So that's the beginning to the song Perfect Circle on the second On These Airwaves record, Majors and Minors. The second name, Mike Gardner, for Perfect Circle is A World Better. So on an album where it is very dark, and we talked about how the overriding theme is war, right, and calamity. Boy, I felt like I need to have something on here that offered some hope.
Yeah,
and so
yes.
Perfect Circle is a song that to me is a very, very hopeful song.
And you need that juxtaposition.
Yeah, that's right. Juxtaposition, going from such heavy, and then it opens up, and then all of a sudden, we can be optimistic about things and about the world, and the world can be perfect in many ways. So a few things about the song. One thing on the guitar, it's standard tuning except first string E. I've detuned that to a D. So that's why I can go and get that. And it's just that pretty sound right, with it being an open string and ringing that way. Mike, I also remember the talking part
right
on the song, and when listeners just listen to it and really don't pay attention, they may think that what is being said at the early part of the song before it goes into the chorus is really just kind of a bunch of mumbo jumbo that doesn't say anything.
Right.
But really, they're very specifically was trying to say something. But what I remember asking you to do, as I said, take my voice and let's distort it so it wouldn't be that easy for listeners to catch. But for those that are willing to invest the time in it,
right,
or pull out the lyric sheet and read the lyrics, then it makes the song, I think, perhaps more meaningful. So in case someone never really did pay attention to that part, it's birthday party candlesticks, scary clowns with evil frowns, kids with toys and girls and boys, coated apple, candy wrapper, a car, a boat, someplace remote, a hug, a kiss, a naughty note.
Nice.
And verse 2 is shaking hands on graduation, coat and tie and lead the nation, brave new world with jobs and treasures, making time for simple pleasures, a walk, a run, time in the sun, a drink, a smoke, and lots of fun. And of course, the chorus part is in our perfect circle, on our turning sphere, ring the bell, yell out loudly, we made another year.
Right.
My wonderful friend Mike Sleer made a video. He and I made a video to this song. And when you watch it, you'll see a lot of different things in there. But one of my most fun aspects of making the video is when we wrapped me up in Christmas lights and stood me on the other side of the pool. Now, I didn't jump in the pool, Mike. Yeah. But I was lit up, and as night fell, what Mike Sleer did is he focused the camera on the pool, which was reflecting me wearing the Christmas lights.
Right.
And then he took his finger and he made little wakes in the water of the swimming pool. And so you've got this image of like this.
Version.
Now it was upside down, and then he just turned it right side up. So that was brilliant.
That's very clever.
Very, very clever on his part. People often ask, what is your favorite song on all these records? And as you know, they're all your babies, and you like them all in different ways. But, I think that probably this is my all-time favorite On These Airwaves song because it's not too long of a song. It's not too short of a song. It's got enough mystery about it, but it's hopeful. And then the chorus part, I think it's just, every time I hear it, it's a beautiful chorus part.
And it's very singable.
Dave Atkinson did a wonderful job on voice on that. And I remember saying, Dave, let's go, I remember humming the melody to him that I had in my mind. And and listened and incorporated that melody into the song. So I've always liked it. Well, shall we give it a listen?
Yeah.
Okay. Love that song.
It's got a great middle eight to it, man.
It does. To me, the thing that really puts that song at such a high level of my loving it is the symphonic keyboard sound. And I remember Dave Adams, who played keyboards on this. I remember him being in there. And I remember very distinctly, because I had it in my mind exactly what I wanted to hear. That part. And I remember singing that to him and saying, now can you make it sound like it's an orchestra playing it? And and he did a great job and probably did even better than what I was trying to get him to do. But it was beautiful. And to me, that's what draws me in, because that just builds throughout the song.
Yeah. Well, once again, not to repeat myself too much, but the moving from the meat of the song into the middle eight.
Yeah.
It's kind of a subchapter, and when it comes out of it, I mean, it goes right where it has to go.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's the satisfaction of being a listener is, oh yeah,
and that's back to where it needs to be.
Yeah.
That song does. The only other thing I could think to mention is I did use this particular Stratocaster on this song, and I used the level with the pickups. I think I chose 4 or 2, whatever you want to call it, where I'm getting these two pickups,
middle and bridge,
the middle and the bridge pickups together, and to kind of give it that tonal harmony kind of strangeness there. But that seemed it was clear, and it made for a very clear type of sound. So I remember using that as well. So anyway, love the song.
Yeah.